Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be about a new detox set that I got yesterday. I won this at school. It's pretty cool though. I won it from a little prize drawing at school. This is what it is. This is the Dermalogica Skin Detox set. It comes with a multi-active toner, a charcoal rescue mask, and a Hydra Blur primer. It says wake up tired, lackluster skin, and it just tells you everything that the products do. So I did want to do like a little demo for you guys, showing you what they do, because these are like kind of like mini samples of the things. I'm not an esthetician, so I don't use the facial stuff at school. I'm a cosmetologist, so we do cosmo things like hair, skin, nails, and makeup. We're not fully licensed to do like skin stuff, but it was really cool to get these little travel size things. And yeah, I just wanted to do like a little demo for you guys. The first thing that I wanted to demo for you guys is the charcoal rescue mask. This is an all-in-one treatment mask, detoxifies, brightens, and invigorates all skin conditions. So it's pretty cool. So I'm just going to put this on my skin. I recently just washed my skin a few minutes ago, so this is perfect to just put on dry washed skin. It smells pretty good. It smells kind of like toothpaste, and this is what it looks like. It's just a grayish, blackish toned color, of course, because it is made with charcoal. And I'm just going to put it on a little bit at a time. Once on the skin, it feels very tight, and I have very little movement from my face. It does feel a little bit grainy, feels kind of like sand, of course, with charcoal. That's what it's going to feel like. But it smells really good. It makes my skin feel, like I said, no movement. As you put it on, it feels like it's drying already, so that's a good thing. We only have to wait 7 minutes for this to dry and then wash it off. So we are going to wait the 7 minutes and I'll be right back. And I cleaned off the mask. My skin feels really soft, as per usual, after I clean my face with a mask or a deep cleanser. But my feelings on the mask were, when I put it on, it was really hard to move my face around, like I said before. It dried on quickly. It was little bits of granules in the mix, and it felt really tingly when it was drying and cooling down. It felt really cooling as well. So I feel like this will be a good mask to use on a day-to-day basis. Charcoal is a really good product to just take everything out of your skin, remove things from your pores. It's a really strong product. Everybody is using charcoal now these days to remove imperfections and things like that. So I think that will be a really good product and something that I will probably use in the near future and ongoing. I'm going to jump right into the next demo product, but first I will be putting on my moisturizer. This is the Pond's Clarent B3 Dark Spot Correcting Cream, and I will be mixing it in with some sunblock just to keep everything protected. I like using sunblock with my moisturizer to keep my skin safe from the sun and things like that. Just gonna put a little dab of this and mix it in and just dab. Once that is dry, we are going to jump into our next product, which is the Hydra Blur Primer. This blur fine lines and pores, hydrates and brightens for naturally flawless skin. and it says it fights against like oily skin, so we're gonna see if that is true, because I'm gonna probably wear this all day and see how it does. This is what the product looks like. It was a little bit like drippy, and it is a white consistency, so we're gonna put a little bit more on. It just smells like lotion. We're gonna see how this does. It feels like silicone. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's on. Are my pores any smaller? I don't know. The real test here is to see if it fights against oily skin, because I have the oiliest skin in the world. So we're going to test this out and see if it actually does its job, and see if this is an actually good primer. So I'm going to put on my makeup. I'm going to do this off camera to save time, so you guys will see what my makeup looks on when I get back. Hey everybody, I'm back and I just did my makeup. As you can see, I did a little bit of this like MAC pigment in vanilla on my lid. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I think it was really pretty. Anyways, back to the products. So for the last product that we are going to be demoing is going to be this multi-active toner. It's a very tiny bottle, and we're just going to be spritzing this on our face just to set our makeup. But I just wanted to compare the one that I usually use. This is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. This is what I usually use. This is also what I use on my beauty blender, but this time I sprayed a little bit of this on my beauty blender just to blend everything in. This one, I've just been using it to just get rid of and to just dampen my beauty blender when I blend in my foundation and things like that. But now I have this one, so we're going to test this one out and see how it does on the face. Just let that dry for a little bit. This smells like kind of a little bit like tea tree oil in a spray sort of way. I'm going to wear the primer and the toner throughout the day, and we're going to see how everything goes and if it stays all in one place and if it does its job. So I will be back within the hour. I believe it is 1:30 right now, p.m. in the afternoon. I'll be back in like a couple hours, I think. I'll be back in a couple hours to show you what my foundation, my makeup looks like. This is the last look at what is going on. So yeah, I will be back. Hey everyone, so it's currently 4:30. It's been, I think, 2 hours, I guess, but my makeup has held up pretty well. That's just my highlight. I didn't put any highlight on my nose, but it's getting a little bit shiny. And my chin too, I didn't put anything on my chin, just my cheek area. My forehead's getting a little bit shiny as well, but we will see in my next update. So it is now 5:30, and I did have to blot a little bit, and this is what my blotting paper looks like. I know, pretty gross, but yeah, it did leave my skin a little bit oily. This is not as much as I usually have on my blotting papers, but it's still some, and it still gave me a little bit of a shine. So I think my last update will be around evening time, and I will show you right before I take off my makeup. Hey guys, so this is my last update, and my makeup held up pretty well. So it's a little bit shiny, but yeah, I'm gonna take off my makeup now. This is throughout the day. It is currently 11 o'clock at night, but the primer held up pretty well. It's kind of shiny, and I feel like my makeup stayed on as long as possible, so I think I'm gonna really like this primer and the toner. So if you guys like this video, please leave me a like down below, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys soon in my next video. Bye guys.